I quite like it. It is refreshing. Beautiful scenery, beautiful air. You know, I should have taken this game up before. Well, you know.
Jerry Desmond was a British actor and singer whose charismatic presence graced both stage and screen during the mid-20th century. Born in 1908, Desmond began his career as a singer in the 1930s, showcasing his rich baritone voice in various musical productions. His transition to acting saw him become a distinguished figure in British theater, earning acclaim for his performances in both comedic and dramatic roles. Desmond's talent wasn't confined to the stage. He also made notable appearances in films and on television, captivating audiences with his charm and versatility. But behind the glittering facade of his career, there lay a poignant tale hinted at by the shadows in his eyes and the melancholy notes of his voice. Despite his professional success, Desmond's personal life was marked by a quiet sadness, a facet of his story that adds depth to the legacy of this talented performer.
Do you think it's fair for the big firms to try to put a little shop out of business?
You can't impede the wheels of progress.
Jerry Desmond, born James Robert Sadler, July 20th, 1908 in Middlesbrough, embarked on a remarkable journey through the realms of theater, film, and television, leaving an incredible legacy in British entertainment. Desmond's career spanned several decades, during which he became celebrated for his versatile talents as an actor, singer, and comedian. His early foray into showbiz began as a singer in the 1930s, where his rich voice captivated audiences in music halls across the country. His magnetic stage presence and vocal prowess soon caught the attention of theatrical producers, leading him to transition into acting. It was during this time Desmond honed his craft, mastering both comedic timing and dramatic depth. One of his most notable collaborations was with legendary comedian Sid Field. Together, they formed a dynamic duo, delighting audiences with their comedic chemistry. Their partnership flourished on stage, particularly in the West End production of Strike a New Note, where Desmond's impeccable comedic timing complemented Field's antics, earning them widespread acclaim. Desmond's talents were not confined to the stage. He seamlessly transitioned into the world of film, where he showcased his acting prowess in a diverse range of roles. But it was his collaboration with another British comedy icon, Norman Wisdom, that truly solidified his status as a versatile performer. Let's have a look at some of his most popular films and his roles in them. In London Town, 1946, Desmond played the role of George. The film follows an aging star trying to revive his career and how his daughter plays a role in it. Jerry Desmond played a supporting role but still managed to hold his own. Cardboard Cavalier, 1949. This saw Desmond in a comedic role as Colonel Lovelace, a pompous aristocrat whose antics provide plenty of laughs. His impeccable timing and larger-than-life persona made him a standout in this light-hearted romp through Cromwellian-era England. In Her Three Bachelors in 1953, Desmond played the character of Alf Donkin, one of his first leading roles. This was a film about three bachelors who end up having to raise a daughter on their own, the precursor to Three Men and a Baby. His performance added a layer of charm and sophistication to the lighthearted comedy, earning him praise from audiences and critics. Trouble in Store, 1953. This showcased Desmond's comedic talents as he played the role of Augustus Freeman. His deadpan delivery and impeccable timing contributed to the film's success, cementing his reputation as a master of comedy. This was an absurd film about a stockroom worker who falls in love and finds out about a potential robbery, considered to be one of his best films. Man of the Moment, 1955. This offered Desmond the opportunity to showcase his comedic range once again in the role of Jackson. This classic comedy paired him with Norman Wisdom, one of their many great collaborations. In A King in New York in 1957, Desmond had a supporting role as the British ambassador, sharing the screen with comedy legend Charlie Chaplin. Despite his limited screen time, Desmond made a memorable impression, holding his own alongside Chaplin's iconic performance. Carry On Regardless, 1961, provided Desmond with another comedic role, this time as Martin Paul, a supporting role, though nevertheless one that was memorable. After all, it was a carry-on film, and is widely considered to be one of the best in the franchise. His exuberant performance added to the hilarity of the film, solidifying his status as a comedic powerhouse. Stolen Hours in 1963 saw Desmond in a more serious role as a colonel, supporting role again. This was a serious drama about a jet setter who's dying and decides to marry her doctor to enjoy the final year of her life as her best one. His understated performance added gravitas to the drama. In the musical comedy Gonks Go Beat in '64, he played the role of the Great Galaxian in this absurdist story based on Romeo and Juliet. His portrayal added a touch of authenticity to the film's vibrant depiction of youth culture. Finally, in The Early Bird in 1965, Desmond returned to comedy as he played Mr. Hunter. He was once again reunited with Norman Wisdom in this sweet film about a dairy entrepreneur who's worried his business will be taken over by a larger corporation. Throughout his illustrious career, Desmond demonstrated a remarkable ability to inhabit a wide range of characters. His career trajectory was not without its challenges, and despite his professional success, Desmond's personal life was marked by moments of sadness and introspection. How Jerry Desmond spent his heartbreaking final days. As the golden years of Jerry's career began to fade, he found himself grappling with financial difficulties that forced him to seek alternative means of income. Despite his past successes on stage and screen, the changing landscape of entertainment left him struggling to secure steady work. His once thriving career gradually waned, and he found himself facing the harsh reality of needing to make ends meet. In a poignant turn of events, he took up work as a taxi driver to supplement his income and pay his bills. The transition from the limelight to the anonymity of a taxi cab was undoubtedly a humbling experience for the seasoned performer. Yet Desmond approached his new role with characteristic resilience, determined to support himself and his family through whatever means necessary. Tragically, his personal struggles were compounded by a devastating loss in the 1960s when his beloved wife passed away. The death of his wife plunged Desmond into a deep depression from which he struggled to emerge. Bereft of his partner and facing financial hardships, he found himself overwhelmed by grief and despair. On February 11, 1967, the world bid farewell to Jerry Desmond as news spread of his untimely death. The talented actor and singer, once celebrated for his stage presence and charismatic performances, succumbed to the weight of his personal struggles. His decision to end his own life shocked and saddened those who had admired him, leaving behind a legacy tinged with tragedy. His passing serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of human life and the toll that fame and fortune can exact on even the most talented people. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite memory of Jerry Desmond? Let us know in the comments section below.